So there we have it. We have our Sukuma Wiki pancake.
Yes.
And that over there is the mojito.
Yes.
Remind me?
It's tomato salsa.
Salsa.
Yeah.
And now we have the sandwiches that look
Sukuma Wiki sandwiches.
Wow. And then we have some tomato soup.
Yes, for the accompaniment.
I would like to taste that pancake.
Sure.
We'll finish if you continue like this. It's better with the salsa.
I told you.
One last one. Tafadhali. Wewe nisameheni tu ya mwisho. Guy, wait. Tomorrow I'm making this for real. Even the chili, si kali, iko kwa umbali. The Sukuma Wiki, I'm not even feeling the taste of skuma because I was scared that I would.
Yeah.
It's
simple and quick also, and healthy.
And to think that all the ingredients are just easily available, so it's not I'm not going off my budget to try and impress, to make a big gourmet meal. This is more than enough. And I think this also reminds us of the simplicity of life.
Exactly.
Welcome to the Golden Apple Show. This is your host, Jackie Njeri. So we are told in a world you could be anything, be kind, be a ray of sunshine. And in my interaction, I got to meet a beautiful lady with a contagious laughter, and she tells me her nickname is Sunshine. She told me that she'd want to talk about the multivitamin of positivity, and I got curious to understand what is this package about, what does it entail. So without further ado, I'm going to invite her on set so she can introduce herself and tell us what all this is about.
Hi all, Jambo. My name is Darshana Parekh, and I'm a proud Wananchi since last 17 years in Kenya. I love cooking. Cooking is my passion since I was age 10. And so here I am.
So we've got different things.
Yeah. I'll be introducing 2-3 very pocket-friendly recipes, and with the ingredients we generally have at home. My recipes are always very simple and at the same time healthy too. So we can start with a small mojito.
So what do you have in there?
This is some fresh mint leaves. I have washed it nicely. And now since it is a herb, you can never cut it with a scissor. This is a small kitchen tip, important kitchen tip. Any herbs, if you cut it with the scissor, the nutrition value goes at the very same time.
Oh, so we're supposed to use them whole?
Yes, you are supposed to just crush it with your fingers. You make small pieces with your fingers like this.
As you do this, I want you to indulge me a little in this multivitamin of positivity. What is this package about? How did you come up with it? What does it entail?
You see, when I wake up, life says, oh no, she woke up now, I don't know what is she going to do today and how is she going to rock. So when I wake up, I'm extremely grateful and thankful to God that He gave me a new day. So for me, it's every day like a birthday because I woke up.
Wow.
What if I don't wake up?
Yeah.
So that is my positivity booster in the morning as soon as the first I wake up. Secondly, I give positive notes to myself in the morning when I wake up. Generally people wake up, they see their simu and maybe start talking anything. First I fold my hands, close my eyes, I pray. I'm thankful to God for everything in my life. And yeah, I think that's the most beautiful motivation in the morning to just move on. So here I am. So that's the most I can say to keep me going whole day. That's all. And all of us have ups and downs in our life.
That's true.
Yeah. But how you take it to yourself, that matters a lot. Like if you think only negative, we are going to attract only negative. But I tell you, it's tried and tested. You be positive, think positive, you will attract only and only positivity. And secondly, prayers. Prayers are very magical. I pray a lot. Means not going to temple or going to church or anything like that. Just pray in your mind. It will give you lots of energy. And I always believe there is some external force who is always supporting you when you're positive.
Yeah.
That's all.
Let's make the mojito.
Let's make the mojito. Now I've added fresh mint. Now this is grated ginger, which I'll be adding to it. Now to this mixture, we'll add little bit of lemon. We'll add more later on.
Yeah.
And now I'm just going to muddle this just for a minute. So all the juice and the taste of the mint and the ginger will infuse with each other.
Yes. So for how long do you do that?
Just a minute, not more.
Okay.
Because if you muddle it more, then the mint has that pungent flavor.
Yeah.
It will become kali then.
Oh,
so we don't want it to be kali. Yeah.
Okay. Can't wait.
Now I'm adding some sugar to it, but this is completely optional. Generally mojito doesn't have it.
Okay.
But now even this has a nice small tip and a great advantage, a benefit of sugar. If you're feeling low sometimes, you think you're not okay, you're feeling low, it will boost your energy.
What is that?
It's normal kaveda sugar.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why does it look so refined? Bring it closer. Wow. Okay.
You can use any sugar. You can use powdered sugar, normal sugar, even castor sugar. If you don't have time to mix.
Yes.
We can use castor sugar also. Any form of sugar. It will boost your energy immediately after some time.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, I need a stock of that.
Yeah. We just ongeza kidogo, just 1.5 teaspoon or something like that. Some water. And we muddle it again, kidogo.
So as you do this, I'm curious to ask, because you say that sometimes life will throw a curveball at you, but you choose to just be positive every day. Sometimes I think that makes us escape from reality a little bit, because it sounds like a little bit of toxic positivity. It's like, anything goes, I am grateful, I am happy. But what happens if sometimes I am not glad with whatever is happening in my life? Does it mean I should just ignore and pretend that I'm happy, that I'm positive?
No, you don't ignore it, because life throws lemons at you.
Yes.
God gives you challenges. So as I told earlier, everything depends how you take it. It's very, very important how you take the things. So, if by chance if I'm having a problem, I'll just think over it. Okay, now I have a problem. First stage is I have accepted.
Okay.
And a very good author, his name is Martin Luther King. He has told, to solve a problem is to begin with.
To solve a problem is to begin with.
Yes. So if I think no, I cannot do it, or how will I do it? Instead, it has come. Let's do it. Let's rock it. So I think over it. I give a pause. Okay. Now this is the position. This is the situation. So I can do this. If not this, there is a plan B always.
Yes.
So God automatically opens doors for you. Trust me. But you need to put efforts. Efforts is important. That's all.
Effort is important.
Yeah.
So for you, because it sounds like this is something you've practiced over the years, how did you get to be so in touch with? Because for someone who's not familiar with facing their problems and just being honest with the fact that acceptance is the first step to be able to handle something, how would you advise them to go about it? Because it's easier for you. You've done it severally. It's not easy for most people.
Now, you know the word impossible?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have heard this word so many times.
Mm-hmm.
The word impossible itself, it says, I am possible.
Mm-hmm.
So as I told,
Mm.
many of them, they get some fear or scared
Yeah.
that how to go about, how to do. And nowadays, it's a technical world. We have lots of facilities to put in.
Mm-hmm.
We can Google some things where you're going wrong, what is the problem.
Yeah.
You can talk to a near and dear one. Sometimes even friends, they can help you,
Mm-hmm.
whom you really trust.
Mm-hmm.
You can talk to them.
Yeah.
So you get that booster dose from them.
Mm-hmm.
When you're alone, you feel lonely, you keep on thinking on your own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to break that cycle also.
Mm-hmm.
It's very important. When you talk to someone, first thing is you'll feel lighter.
Yeah.
You'll feel more better.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll get views, ideas, opinion from your friends, from your families.
Mm-hmm.
And that you incorporate that things.
Mm-hmm.
And as I told, each and every thing in your life, you need to put efforts.
Yeah.
It's very important.
Mm-hmm.
Hard work, tremendous hard work is very important.
Mm-hmm.
So one by one, you take one by one steps.
Mm-hmm.
And as far as my experience, definitely your problems will be solved.
Yeah.
And if it is not solved, at least it will be better.
Mm. It will feel less of a burden.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's continue with the mojito.
Yeah. Now this is ready.
Mm. I'm still tempted to understand what kind of sugar that is. Can I taste? Kidogo. Okay. Let's proceed.
Now, what we can do is, even if we want to avoid sugar, we can just take this because I know nowadays everybody are very health conscious and like that.
Yes.
What we can do is, we can ongeza directly in this.
Mm-hmm.
The mixture is already ready.
Okay.
We add some more lemon.
Mm-hmm.
Now we'll keep this aside
Mm-hmm.
for the taste and the nutrients of the mint and this thing
Okay.
to infuse with it.
Mm-hmm.
Then we'll put it in the finally
Okay.
and as a final product, we put it in this glass.
So that one you put aside for how many minutes?
5 to 10 minutes maximum.
Okay. All right. I'm wondering, because for someone to be very much aware of her surroundings, for
Yeah.
someone to understand that the first step to getting a solution to something is accepting that this thing needs to be handled. For you to know that sometimes you can't solve issues alone, you need to be able to engage other people.
Yeah.
What led you to being so aware, so in touch? Because you didn't just wake up one day and discover that you were this self-aware, right? So
Yeah.
what led to this transformation for you?
See, communication is very important.
Mm-hmm.
If there is communication gap, even in between the family members, you get lost.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever it is, you communicate.
Yeah.
Be very clear in your terms and conditions.
Mm-hmm.
Put your word, what you want, you wish to, what you want to.
Mm-hmm.
So with that further,
Mm-hmm.
I think the road's open.
Yeah.
It's very clear about that.
Yeah. You know, we say clarity is power.
Yeah.
And we are living in a kind of society that doesn't really accommodate open, authentic communication. So most people will live on assumptions. Like, I expect you to read my mind, and I expect that you know, I want to be treated like this, I want you to do this for me, I want to be spoken to like this. But you're right, because if I don't tell you
Yeah.
what I have in mind,
Yes.
how then will you know what it is that I deserve?
Exactly.
If I love you in my love language, which is not your love language,
Yeah.
how then am I going to feel accommodated and accepted if I don't tell you, please read my love language?
You know, I feel love is the best language
Mm-hmm.
to solve anything.
Mm-hmm.
even a simple smile sometimes
Yeah.
can create wonders.
Mm-hmm.
Your work can be more easier,
Mm-hmm.
and you have whenever you're communicating,
Mm-hmm.
you have to be polite enough,
Yeah.
because when you want something,
Mm-hmm.
you're expecting something from someone,
Mm-hmm.
you create that boundaries.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be very polite. Your language should be loving.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, love attracts love.
Mm-hmm.
It's very simple.
Mm-hmm.
All this I'm seeing out of my own experience.
Yeah.
I have never faced, yeah, we all have problems in life.
Yeah.
But again, I say,
Mm-hmm.
if it's in mind, it shouldn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's start with the next recipe as we talk.
All right.
We were communicating about, I said, it's all in the mind, you know.
Yes.
If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. That means, you know, I can explain it that way. We have lots of things in our mind going on.
Yeah.
So you need to visualize
Mm-hmm.
that sometimes we have waste thoughts in the mind. We think a lot. You say overthinking.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
So you try to avoid that.
Mm-hmm.
When you avoid that,
Mm-hmm.
you have a clear picture, a clear idea
Mm-hmm.
what to do.
Correct.
So I'm saying,
Mm-hmm.
if it is in mind, it is in the mind. But if it's not in the mind, it doesn't matter. You get me?
Mm-hmm. Because what you give attention to is what magnifies. Correct.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now we are preparing a simple but very interesting dish.
Yeah.
It's called Sukuma Wiki pancakes. Have you ever heard about it?
You're the first person to mention it to me, and I was wondering, Sukuma Wiki pancakes.
Don't tell me. It's a
I have never eaten it.
local staple food of Kenya. We use every day. Even I use once or twice a week.
No, I love Sukuma Wiki with my
Yeah.
ugali, but I've never imagined having Sukuma Wiki pancakes.
Okay, we'll start with this is chickpea flour,
All right.
which is easily available in all the supermarkets.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the same thing, if you don't have chickpea flour, the same thing you can prepare with the normal Kenyan chapati unga also.
Okay.
The way you say chapo.
Yes,
Yeah?
chapo. Mm-hmm.
Okay. We take 1 cup of this.
Mm-hmm. But it's better if you use the chickpea flour.
Yeah,
It comes out better.
it comes out better.
Okay.
But even the Kenyan chapati unga, it tastes very nice, trust me.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, in every recipe,
Mm-hmm.
I always believe with how much passion you're preparing that food.
Yeah.
The love you're pouring,
Mm.
that counts a lot. That
Mhm.
matters a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, now we've taken this chickpea flour
Mm-hmm.
and we just ongeza 3 to 4 tablespoons of Sukuma Wiki.
Mm-hmm.
This I washed it very nicely
Mm-hmm.
and I've cut it dogo kabisa.
Okay. Yeah, they look really neatly done.
Yeah, they are not long. After
Mhm.
cutting it, again I have cut it
Okay.
in the tiny ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Then
Mm-hmm.
we add some.
That's pili pili.
That's pili pili green chilies.
Okay.
If you are not eating, please avoid.
Mm-hmm.
But me, I like pili pili,
Okay.
bit spicy.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll ongeza just kidogo.
Kidogo.
Yeah, just kidogo. Okay.
Okay.
Then we have grated ginger.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be adding that also. All.
Mm-hmm.
Little amount of salt according to your taste,
Mhm.
but still I can say
Mm-hmm.
1.5 teaspoon.
Okay.
1.5 to 2 teaspoons,
Mm-hmm.
because it depends even on the unga. Sometimes unga is little thick, sometimes it's little thin.
Mm-hmm.
So we adjust the consistency of the salt
Yeah.
accordingly.
Mm-hmm.
And some little soda bicarb.
Mm-hmm.
This is actually totally optional,
Okay.
but I like to use it, so I use it.
All right.
Now
Mm-hmm.
we just give it a stir.
Okay. I'm not seeing eggs.
No, it's eggless.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and I need some water for this.
Okay. Do we have what? some water here.
Yeah. Okay.
Baridi?
Baridi is
is
sour,
okay?
otherwise even normal is sour.
Okay, that one is
It's
cold.
okay, no problem. Yeah. Okay, kindly can you please put on the gas stove for me?
Oh, okay. Go. So how do you know how much water to put there?
I will tell you. First, we just put half a cup of water. You know, all these things depends on the unga. Sometimes unga is what we say.
Inakuwa thick sana?
Yeah, thick
Okay.
sana.
But you just pima with
And
your eyes.
Yeah. See, we ladies, we come to know when we cook what we need, how much, you know.
That consistency looks good.
Yeah, it's good to go actually.
Okay.
You just give a nice quick stir and just leave it for 2 minutes aside. We can add some more sukuma if we want. Yeah.
Okay.
You know, I love my food to be colorful.
Yes.
You know, they say, there's a saying, you eat with your eyes first.
That's true. If it looks nice and presentable, of course, it's bound to be tasty.
Yeah. And you know, nowadays, kids, they are very fussy about food. I believe and I follow, even with my daughter, when you make it colorful and presentable, they are automatically going to eat it. That's a challenge.
I know, right? Not making, we call them mashakura. I don't know whether you know that phrase. Like food that is so bland and doesn't look attractive and looks, and you expect someone to eat and enjoy.
Let us keep this aside and make a quick salsa, which is going to accompany with this. Okay. Now in this salsa, we'll add some grated onions.
So that's blended tomato.
Yeah, this blended tomato, normal blended tomato.
Okay.
Yeah. And we'll add some salt to it. That will be again according to your taste. Yeah. Sometimes some people like little bit salt on a higher side.
Yeah.
Some people they avoid salt because of BP issues or something like that.
Let me use the heat here.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I'll be adding kidogo pili to this.
Kidogo tu.
Kidogo.
Oh,
yeah. And if you don't want to add this, we have optional red chili powder.
Okay.
You can use that also. This is a very quick and simple salsa. You can add tomato ketchup and tomato sauce also to it. But I'm keeping it natural.
Okay.
Yeah. So now we are good to go. Let us keep this also aside.
Okay.
And to this, we'll add just 2 spoons of oil.
The cooking oil.
Yeah.
Can you use olive oil?
Yeah, you can use any cooking oil. But nowadays, you know, people are very health conscious and everything. So olive oil is a better option for sure. Okay, let's go. It's okay.
Yeah, I think it's fine now.
Yeah. But even for that, let me bring this over here.
Okay.
For that also there is a kitchen tip. If it is hot, we just sprinkle some water in it.
Oh, okay. Because I was wondering what you
So no, don't worry.
Okay.
I told you, everything has some other solution.
Yes, that's true.
From this kitchen tip only you come to know.
Yeah.
Life is like that.
I know, right? And if only we knew that we got options, so we don't have to die with plan A only.
Yeah.
So that's it.
That's it.
It won't chop.
No, it won't. You have to check with your hands. It's hot or not?
It was too hot, right?
Yeah, it was too hot.
Okay.
But if you fear by chance still sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
you can add some more.
You know, I didn't know that. For real. Like I would have to switch off the gas, remove the pan, wait kidogo, and then come back.
No. This is the technique.
Okay. There's something.
Yeah, there's something now.
Thank you.
Okay, can you try? Now we can. Now they are good to go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So it's cool enough?
Yeah. Can you just put a little bit,
Can I add a little bit more for you?
little bit more? Yeah.
Oh, like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
As you make this Sukuma Wiki pancakes,
Yeah.
I heard you say that life, whatever you go through, you follow that plan B.
Yeah.
Like now I just discovered that if the pan is too hot, I don't have to switch off the gas
Yeah.
and run away from the kitchen. I could just add sprinkle some water.
Yeah.
And I know people watching may want to have a story from you that made you discover that
Yeah.
things may not be working out as planned, but there's plan B. Actually, you've got plan B up to Z.
Yeah.
So, do you have a story that someone can relate with? Like you went through an experience in which, you discovered, life is not taking the direction you want,
Yeah.
but if you took another direction, things still worked out.
Like, let me tell you, really honestly speaking,
Yeah.
just yesterday,
Oh. Mm-hmm.
I had a shoot today, right?
Yes.
And I was fully prepared
Mm-hmm.
to come down over here.
Yes.
And you will not believe it,
Mm-hmm.
my refrigerator,
Mm-hmm.
it became,
Mm-hmm.
there was some problem in the refrigerator.
Mm-hmm.
And you have so many stuff in the refrigerator,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And I thought, now what to do?
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow I have my shoot.
Yes.
My ingredients are in the refrigerator.
Yes.
The refrigerator has become bare.
Yeah.
Now what to do?
Mm-hmm.
So, whenever I have such things,
Mm-hmm.
and I have plan in myself,
Mhm.
that I will always have a plan B.
Yes.
That if I can't do this, this is the plan B.
Yes.
And I think generally everybody has such type of plans.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. While we are talking,
Mm-hmm.
after doing the pancake, we just always have some oil.
So that it doesn't burn, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I was going to do a recipe of hung curd today.
Yes.
And hung curd is always to be kept in the fridge. Once it is tight, it's
Mhm.
harder,
Mhm.
you have to keep it in the fridge.
Yeah.
So what I did, I had some ice cubes.
Mm-hmm.
So many ice cubes.
Yeah.
So I just put it in one sufuria, full night over,
Uh-huh.
and I kept it my hung curd in that like that.
Mm-hmm.
And God save me.
Mm-hmm.
You will not believe, till morning it was, my hung curd was really tight and nice.
The way it was
The
supposed to
way
be.
it was supposed to be.
Wow.
So, even in the life we have plan A, plan B. If it doesn't work,
Mm-hmm.
there is always, if one door closes,
Yeah.
another door in the end of the tunnel is always open. You need to find it out.
I need to find
Yes.
it. And I think that's where the hard work is.
Yes.
Trying to find this
Yeah.
other door.
Yeah.
And especially considering, because I believe everything happens in the mind before it
Yeah,
comes to the
true.
physical.
True.
And I know for a fact that we have two sets of mind. We have the emotional and we
Yes.
have the rational one.
Yes.
But I think sometimes you need to disconnect from the emotional one and look at the rational one.
And even there are sometimes things in your subconscious mind.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Which your subconscious mind, it plays games with us.
Tell me about
It
it.
plays lots of games with us.
Yeah.
So you need to be stubborn with yourself,
Hmm.
on yourself,
Mm-hmm.
that no, this is this, this is that.
Yeah,
And very clear. Clarity matters a lot in life.
yeah.
If you're not clear in your mind
Mm-hmm.
what to do, what not to do,
Yeah,
you will jumble.
yes. How do I get clarity of mind, as you say? What do I need to do so that I can just declutter my mind from all these things that go on in my mind?
I meditate.
You do?
Yes, in the morning.
For how many minutes?
20 minutes.
Like you sit still for 20 minutes?
Yes, I sit still for 20 minutes.
Uh-huh.
And now we'll just do this. Look at the
Ooh.
lovely design, the color.
I can't believe there are no eggs here.
No, it's purely eggless. You see, honestly speaking, I'm purely vegetarian.
Mm.
So we don't eat nyama choma or anything. So I cook food, everything like that, and people feel I even cook food without onion and garlic also. It doesn't have any onion garlic.
I did. You're vegetarian.
I'm pure
You're
vegetarian.
not an adult. That looks so yummy.
Yeah. This I have made it little thicker.
Yes.
You can still make it little thin also. Just only some kidogo
Maji.
Yeah, and it's we can just make pouring consistency a little bit.
So haina, it doesn't have eggs. Haina maziwa. Wow.
Just water. No, just water.
Yes.
And how many ingredients? Tell me. Count.
There was a
Three.
sukuma, some garlic,
No, only sukuma and salt.
and unga, and the chili.
Yeah, that's all. In 3 ingredients, we are preparing this.
And that looks like a nutritious meal.
Yeah, of course. And you just press a little.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that it cooks
Yeah.
also on the inside.
Yeah. And you just need to check once or twice
Yeah.
whether it is cooking nicely or not. Because it has some unga,
Yes.
it will take little time
Mhm.
to cook.
Okay.
You can even cover a lid on it if you have time.
Oh.
Yeah.
But can I just minimize the heat and then it cooks pole?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay. Yeah.
Wow. I was not expecting that. It looks really nice. It's colorful.
Okay. You can put some tomatoes also if you want to add to make it more colorful.
Mm-hmm.
But I have kept it plain like this, and I want you to taste the natural taste of it, the original taste of it.
Okay. So it looks almost ready.
Yeah. As I said, it has unga, so it will take a little time.
No, it's okay. We've
Yeah.
got time. You said you meditate.
Yes.
You meditate every morning for 20 minutes.
Yes.
Every day of the week, right?
Yeah.
For most people like myself, I don't meditate. I try, but I'm not able to keep still for such a long period of time. Where does the discipline come from to just sit still and...
Practice makes you perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Practice. In the beginning, even me, I used to get thoughts.
Yes.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Even now, I get sometimes.
Like intrusive thoughts. You're trying to sit still,
Yeah.
but the thoughts are so many.
Yeah.
Just grab this, and then you wonder, how am I going to maneuver?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But with practice, you will get it. You know there is disturbance and sounds around.
Yes.
Try to sit in a place where there is less sound, a special corner. Like for me, my sofa is my special corner.
Mm-hmm.
I just sit over there
Mhm.
every day.
Mm-hmm.
And choose one place for meditation. Don't shift every day. Today you sit in living room, tomorrow
Yeah.
you sit in bedroom.
I read about that, so I should have one sacred place where this is just my meditation corner.
Yes.
Looks nice.
Lovely.
Yes. Where? This is nice. It looks really nice.
We are good to go. It's
Mhm.
done.
Here.
Yeah.
Wow. You make another one, or that's enough?
No, that's enough right now.
Okay.
As we are short of time,
Yes. Okay.
now we move to another recipe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So back here.
Yeah, back here.
Oh, okay. So we've got some stuff. What are we making now?
Okay. Now this is a very creative item.
Mm-hmm.
With, as you can see, it's very bright and vibrant and colorful.
It looks so beautiful.
We have red, yellow, green, purple,
Mhm.
all these colors, orange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we are preparing a hung curd sandwich.
Hung curd sandwich. Okay.
Yeah.
What is hung curd?
Hung curd is the normal maziwa lala.
Yes.
You buy from supermarket.
Yeah.
Very fast. I'll tell you the recipe.
Mm-hmm.
You hung it in a cloth.
Okay.
Yeah, a linen cloth.
Mm-hmm.
Or a cotton hanky or something,
Yeah.
size scoop wakidogo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
just hung it in that.
Mm.
Keep it overnight. Tie it on the tap.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't have a handkerchief, it's okay. You have a normal kichungi at home.
Yes.
Size scoop.
Uh,
So in that kichungi, ongeza the cloth, and that you put the maziwa lala, and deka one sufuria chini. So overnight, all the maji will come out from them, and then you'll just get lala then. Tight, little tight lala.
Yes.
Now that lala, you keep it in the fridge for 10-12 hours or preferably 24 hours. I have kept it for 2 days. If you want really thick curd, especially for these sandwiches, you need thick one. Otherwise, it is going to melt with the heat.
It needs to be hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll show you the consistency.
Okay.
How it should be. It is so hard. See, it's not even falling down.
Looks like ice cream.
Yeah.
Like vanilla ice cream.
And along with it, I'm preparing another with the same hunker. I'm a surprise for you now. Sudden surprise for you. I'm preparing a small tomato dish.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Let's start with this first. I have some bell peppers, red, green, yellow, orange. We'll check quickly. Put it in this bowl.
Kidogo chili.
Yeah,
as usual.
Chili, as usual. Then we have some onions. We'll add all of them. Some oregano. This generally we have it at home. If you don't even have it at home, it's optional, no problem. Instead of this, you can add some garlic. No, garlic adds
like garlic powder or
garlic powder, grated garlic, anything is okay.
Okay.
No issues. This is some chili flakes. Yeah, I'm not putting more because
it's going to be curly. We put the green chili and chili flakes.
But don't worry, I'm adjusting it with this hunker.
Okay.
And the binding of breadcrumbs. Now this is the secret I'm telling you today. Last but not the least,
the hunker.
Yeah, the hunker.
But then if you left that thing here, I'd eat it thinking it's ice cream.
Yeah, it looks like, but it's not an ice cream. You will be surprised to see even this one what I'm preparing.
Wow.
And trust me, you will love it.
I can't wait.
Let's keep this aside. And just give it a nice quick stir.
Earlier on, you were telling me that you meditate.
Yes, yeah.
For 20 minutes every day.
Yeah.
From Monday to Monday, every day of the week?
Yeah, and meditation, preferably in the morning is the best and very good. Because you're fresh-minded when you wake up.
Yeah.
There are not much thoughts, no hustle-bustle in your mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, it's good to go with.
Now, for anyone who's not tried meditation before, I have tried, but I went as far as 5 minutes, and then I don't know. I just felt like there was so much going on in my mind. I couldn't sit still.
Yeah.
Do you have any sort of advice for any person trying to get into meditation so we can focus and not feel like
you can breathe in, breathe out. You start with that first. Breathe in, breathe out. And you yourself will feel the concentration when you're doing it. So that you have to practice every day, kidogo. So you will get the knack of it. Then you can, I'm sure, you can concentrate much better. I'm not telling you fully 100%, nobody can concentrate.
Okay.
As we are human beings, we are not God.
I like that honest bit. Yeah. So I start kidogo, maybe go back to my 3 minutes and then 5 minutes.
Yes.
Because you say practice makes perfect.
Yeah. Even I want to say something, not about meditation, but we get sometimes kali, haraka, fast.
Yes.
Yeah. See, we are human beings, and these are all emotions we go through.
Yeah.
We go through hundreds of emotions in one day.
Yeah.
Right? So much stress, family, kids, school, outing, shopping, this, that, blah, blah, blah. People, they mock you down, especially. It's very important. Nowadays, people feel so jealous about you.
Yeah.
Which is really very common.
Yeah.
So, start when you're feeling very angry or anything like that. Let us keep this aside. And we take this chopping board. You start counting 100 to 1 in the reverse position, reverse descending order.
Yeah.
You know. Okay, I'm taking these breads and I'm not cutting it, cutting the sides because I don't want to waste anything.
All right.
Once it is roasted in the toaster, it is good enough to consume very nicely, easily. Okay. Now you just take some butter.
That's melted butter.
Yeah, that's melted butter. As we don't have much time and we are short of this thing, so this is the best idea. Yeah. You just take kidogo. This again, it's optional, up to your choice.
Okay.
If you don't want, you can omit it.
Oh,
but I like it. It gives that buttery taste.
And I love butter.
Yeah, even I love butter. But I'm putting very little. No, nowadays people are really health conscious, figure conscious.
Yeah.
Which is really important.
It's important. You need to take care of yourself.
Yeah. I'm putting salt last because with the salt the maji releases faster.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll just put it little.
Kidogo.
And always keep extra breadcrumbs handy. By chance, if needs be, we can always still kidogo.
Okay. Yeah. I heard you talk about people putting each other down, having a lot of unhealthy competition.
Yes.
And I'm figuring this is something that you must have experienced.
A lot.
Oh.
A lot. I would like to say, there is a group named on Facebook named Mama's Group.
I know the group.
Yeah. And it's handled by Lauren.
I know Lauren.
Yeah, she's the main founder of the group.
Yeah. She's a gem, that one, isn't she?
And she is so supportive. She's such a wonderful person. Like she's always giving, without any expectations. And very honestly speaking, I've grown a lot from there. And I'm thankful to Lauren. Mingi Sana Lauren. So, like as we say, it's women who puts women down sometimes.
There you go. I see a smiley face.
Now this is I'm preparing special for kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me 1 minute.
We just use one of the bakolis which we have at home, or sometimes we have the cookie cutters or something like that. We can use anything.
Oh, like the shaped ones.
Okay, for kids, when you are preparing for kids, we can totally skip the pili pili because kids they don't eat generally. I know it.
So that's hankered and the veggies, the yellow pepper,
Yes,
green and...
yes. Some onions.
Yes.
Even if you like sweet corn,
I love sweet corn.
you can ongeza even that also.
Okay.
But as I told, I'm doing everything which is available at probably mostly at home.
Yes, yes.
For kids, you can on one side you put butter, and on one side you can ongeza tomato ketchup or sauce or something. Some kids they don't like sweet taste, so I'm doing it right now like this. Yeah. Now we'll put this in the grill.
Okay.
Let's go towards the grill.
Okay.
First I'm doing for the kids. So let us I have put on one side butter. You just put it on this side.
And then
on this again. You see to it that you don't skip butter because these toast they really taste very nice with the butter. It doesn't become dry.
Yes.
Yeah. Just let us close it.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's something you mentioned earlier on when you were talking about kind of support system that you've gotten from the group mom bosses.
Yeah.
And I heard you mention that sometimes we are our own worst enemies. Like you've had to go through people who are not kind to you.
Yeah.
People who are not supportive.
Yeah.
And I know for a fact that you must have gone through that. And how did you transition? Because a lot of us go through that, and sometimes that really puts us down completely. Like we don't even know how to rise above the negativity, above the criticism. How do you usually go about it?
It's very simple. I think all of us, we pass through this stage of negativity, of jealousy. Yeah. But I would just say one thing. You see flowers in the garden. They are all together. They grow next to each other only.
Yeah.
But have you ever noted they bloom so nicely on their own?
Yeah.
Do they ever get jealous of each other?
No.
But then why should we? I don't understand. Even I don't understand.
But you see, jealousy it's a normal human emotion.
It's a normal human emotion.
Yes. So in as much as we are saying that you could have gone through it, I know I have gone through it. You've got people who sometimes have said mean things to you.
Yeah.
Or done things behind your back.
Definitely.
As a result of being
I've
jealous.
undergone a lot, honestly speaking.
Oh wow.
But again, I told you, for me, in my dictionary, it's like that. Things happen, you just accept it, and you move on, you move further. Don't think so much, what will people think, what will they do. After all, at the end of the day, you matter.
Yes, I do.
Be you. Be yourself. Yeah, let's check on it once. It's okay.
Okay.
I want to give you another idea. Sometimes if you have a bigger grill, and your sandwiches together with pili pili, some without pili pili for kids or something like that, just take a sprig of dhania or maybe this Sukuma Wiki. Just ongeza on the child's this thing, so you will not forget that this is without chilies.
Yeah, so that we also don't give them something that is too spicy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right? These are all small tips and techniques and tricks.
No, I'm learning.
A generous helping of butter.
I love butter.
It tastes amazing.
So I need to put that one on top. Okay. So there we have it. We have our Sukuma Wiki pancake.
Yes.
And that over there is the mojito.
Yes.
Remind me?
It's tomato salsa.
Salsa.
Yeah.
And now we have the sandwiches that look
Sukuma Wiki sandwiches.
Wow. And then we have some tomato soup.
Yes, for the accompaniment.
I would like to taste that pancake.
Sure.
Just a tiny little bit, and if it's nice, we can make some more after. Can I just tear it off?
Sure.
So no eggs, no milk?
No eggs, no milk.
Okay. Guy, wait. Tomorrow I'm making this for real. Even the chili, si kali, iko kwa umbali. The Sukuma Wiki, I'm not even feeling the taste of Sukuma because I was scared that I would.
Yeah.
Do you want to taste what you made?
No.
Let me taste for you.
You taste it on my behalf.
I don't even want to mix with that.
Now you taste one bite with the salsa also, so you'll come to know the taste of the salsa.
We'll finish if you continue like this. It's better with the salsa.
I told you.
One last one. Tafadhali. Wewe nisameheni tu ya mwisho. I'm sold. This
How
is
do you
really
feel
nice.
after eating this?
It's tasty. It's scrumptious. It's
Simple and quick also, and healthy.
and to think that all the ingredients are just easily available. So it's not I'm not going off my budget to try and impress, to make a big gourmet meal. This is more than enough. And I think this also reminds us of the simplicity of life.
Exactly.
Sometimes we go overboard trying to do things. Well, we can just take things slowly, make use of what we have with the time that we have. This is beautiful. Is this one of the reasons why some of your friends call you Sunshine? Because you cook very well?
No, because I cook well, that's okay. But as I say, I'm a multivitamin package of positivity. You will never see me in a dull phase or a dull moment. I don't even remember accidentally, surprisingly, when I was very dull last moment. I don't remember.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
honestly.
Wow. I think it's because you're very in touch with yourself.
Yes.
And you're very in touch with your emotions.
Definitely.
Which, of course, it's the ideal for any person. But I want to imagine you also have your low days. It's not every day that...
No. See, everyone has their own baggage to carry.
Yeah.
At last, once again, I'll repeat the same thing. It's the attitude, how you accept it. It's very, very important.
Yeah.
The way you accept it,
you
get the reaction and the results automatically that way. You think positive, you will definitely get positive results only. I'm sure about it.
Wow, I love this. I love the setup. I love you taking time for being here and making all these very delicious meals. Hizi nitakula ngoja tu tumalize.
Yeah.
Do you have a parting shot for us?
Yeah, sure. So friends, here I am with my amazing, beautiful, yet healthy and pocket-friendly dish. And at the end, I would just say few words. Do what you love to do.
Yeah.
Be you. Be yourself. At the end of the day, it's you who matters. And love yourself magnificently. Be positive, stay positive. That's all. Thank you.
You heard it from us. Sometimes life will give us lemons. We make lemonade or we make tequila, whatever tickles your fancy. And hey, look at the sandwich. We've got a happy face here. And imagine even as an adult, when you look at this, you just feel like smiling. So even for your kids, make their meals creative. Make it interesting. Don't just make stuff and expect them to enjoy. The same way you want to enjoy a colorful meal, it's the same thing for kids. Make it beautiful, make it colorful, make it interesting. And remember, you matter, I matter, she matters. And that is all there is. Make use of what you have, where you are at. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.